Hi there, my name is Jamal Khan. I'm one of the senior partners at Churchill Tax Advisors. The purpose of today's release is to update our clients and our audiences on the government's help and support for businesses in light of the coronavirus situation that we've got ongoing. The government released its guidance on 20th of March. And we've had a very small time to review, but we haven't got much detail as at this stage. This is a high-level summary, and we can answer any questions that you have. First one is the coronavirus job retention scheme, where the government will pay up to 80% of salaries up to 2,500, provided the workers are furloughed. Now, furloughed workers is an American concept. And which is being introduced in the UK, which means that the staff are effectively laid off. They cannot be working if they're going to be eligible for the grant. So if they do 1 hour of work, they're not eligible for the grant, which is going to be difficult for businesses, because if they are to keep staff, they need the staff to be doing something at least. But if the staff are able to do nothing, then there's no point in the businesses keeping the staff. So it's a catch-21 position in my view, and businesses will struggle. But the rule is that for furloughed workers to be eligible for the grant, they should not be doing any work at all. The next item is deferred VAT payments. From 20th of any VAT payments falling due between 20th of March and 30th of June can be deferred until end of 2020 or financial year 2021. Any VAT payments falling due after 30th of June, HMRC will review the situation of the coronavirus and make further announcements. Time to pay. If any business has liabilities, tax liabilities, individual or business, they can arrange a new payment plan in light of the coronavirus situation, and the HMRC will give priority to such applications. Statutory sick pay, employers can claim up to 2 weeks of statutory sick pay, and provided they have less than 250 employees. IR35 for the private sector, this has been delayed until April 2021. It was due to come into force in April 2020, but it has now been delayed up to April 2021. Business rates, now this is an interesting one. HMRC will introduce a business rates holiday for retail, hospitality and leisure sector, and this will be effective from April 2021. No action is required, because the local borough, local council will contact you and tell you about whether you're eligible or not. This is purely to prevent fraud, so they will contact you and they will let you know whether you're eligible or not. Cash grants, so this is again for retail, hospitality and leisure sectors. They will receive a cash grant of £25,000 per property. Where the rateable values of the properties are less than 15,000, they will receive £10,000 cash grant. And small, where the rateable value is higher, they will receive a cash grant of up to 25,000. Small businesses that do not pay any business rates will receive a cash grant of £10,000. The next one is business interruption loan scheme. This is a very interesting one, and I feel that a lot of businesses can take advantage of this, where the government will guarantee 80% of a loan for businesses with turnover up to turnover not more than £45 million, and the loan can be taken up to £5 million, where the government will guarantee 80% of it, and it can go up to 6 years, and no interest will be charged on for the first 12 months on this loan. Very, very lucrative offer. But how this loan is made, when this loan is made, these are the details that we need to read and we need to understand, which haven't been published as yet. But there are 40 high street lenders, 40 accredited lenders, including high street banks, that will be able to give out these loans. Income tax, the second payment of an account, which is due on 31st of July, will be delayed until January 2021, and there will be no penalties or interest charged. Statutory sick pay, once again, staff will be eligible for statutory sick pay for 2 weeks, once or even longer, as long as they've got the reference from NHS 111 website, 111.nhs.uk. So they need to go and register, get a reference, and that should be sufficient to be eligible for the statutory sick pay. Now, the final one is mortgage and rent holiday. This is quite important, that tenants as well as mortgage borrowers, people who have buy-to-let properties, can apply for a 3-month rent and mortgage holiday. Interest will continue to be charged as normal, but no payments need to be made for the next 3 months, and the situation will be reviewed after 3 months again. So the tenants don't have to pay rent, and buy-to-let landlords who have rented out their properties to tenants who cannot pay rent can effectively get a holiday from making any payments. The idea is that nobody should be evicted from their houses during the COVID-19 situation. I hope you found that useful, and if you've got any questions, please get in contact with the right relevant team member in our team, our Churchill Tax advisors, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.